Hi. Okay. It's like I forgot how to be on the VTuber model. Is my mic on? Yes, it is. Okay. Hi, Mystic. Thank you so much. I had a great day. Well, it's better now that I'm with you guys. How about that? Okay, how do I blow myself up? Hello. Sorry that I couldn't stream yesterday. I had to bring my dog to the vet. She is doing just fine. Had to give her some medicine earlier, so I discovered the best way to do that is to stuff all of her medicine into a roll and give it to her that way, and she has been doing really well with that. That has been working out fantastically for her. Also, I swear to you, like, my VTuber model is, like, freaking me out, because she keeps moving, like, different ways than I would move, and I notice, but I don't know how to fix it. That is a future me problem. Is this gonna work? I don't know. I keep looking one way and it's going the other way. That's fine. That's fine.
Weird.
It's probably actually like the Elgato software, if we're gonna be so fucking for real. Not an issue. Look at, I'm like messing with it. I'm like scrolling and you can tell that I'm like, just pretend that I'm a noob. Pretend that I have no idea how I'm doing things. Just pretend that this is like a normal, everyday experience. With me. Okay. Hi, or what do you mean pretend? Okay. So, hi Moose, welcome in. So I got this playtest thing called Media Circus. It is a newspaper like simulation thing, which is gonna be probably like really fun, but I also don't really, the last time I read a newspaper was like maybe in the airport like a couple years ago. So I thought the best way that we could have fun together is by you watching me be bad at newspapering. So I mean, why not, right? That's what it's all about. Also, like, I feel like the music is... Why am I so small? Where's my thing? Hi. But here. Okay, now I'm big. This is Media Circus. This is just a playtest, so I don't know how long this is going to go on for. And if I need to, I can always... What are you giving her? Oh, my husband just came around giving us all cheese. Thank you. So let's play newspaper making together. It's kind of a small game, but it's fun. It looks cool. I didn't see any AI in it. Oh boy. Choose your starting world state. Of course, I'm in the way. Let me just move my body. Hi. Okay. I don't even know what some of these words mean. Oh god. Traditional mercantilism. Conservative oligopoly. I don't know what this word means. Conservative oligopoly with the following values. Liberal consumerism. Isn't that what we're currently in? Well, I can already tell you right off the bat that this game is for smart people. And I don't know if I'm smart enough to play this game. Secular command economy with the following values. Knowledge over faith, tradition, or progress. Can you pick one for me? I'm gonna have my husband pick one.
Go in the middle. Collective modernism.
Why does it look like this? They can't see it because I'm in the way, but...
Check them all. See what the pictures are for all of them.
Oh.
Yeah, so government's rich, people are poor.
Okay.
Everybody's living in a communist prison. And capitalist hell. Yeah, liberal consumerism. That's the road, bro. Get it down.
Okay. What could go wrong? Getting my office ready. God, I'm already so bad at this. Nancy Digger. Fred, we finished setting up. Any word from Scarlett? No, and I don't wish to discuss her anymore. Any word from the new printer? Yes, he's finally on board and he's got us an engraver for the masthead. Did you decide on a name? How about the nutshell? Cute. Because of your addiction? Oh, wait, what? No, because we condense the news and then never mind. Just give them the name. This is Nancy Digger. And then this is... I gotta make myself smaller, you guys. And this is... Nat Bat. Should a newsroom are we gonna print propping up the who's who like your old paper? We should print whatever sells what creatures want to read. And what if they want to read was mostly drivel? Then that's what we should print. It'll be good business for sure and safer than going after the truth. What do you want to do, Red? I don't know what I want to do. Oh, I get to choose. This is why newspaper is so dangerous, because right off the bat it tells you, we'll tell the readers what to think. They need guidance. We'll reveal the truth come what may. Here you go. That's a squirrel we know and love. I'm a squirrel. It's a lofty goal, but I'll try my best. In any case, first we must survive long enough. It's not going to be easy. I bet the Crane Media sank our deal in the first printer. They really have it in for you, Red. Oh, God. We'll have to beat them at their own game, so let's get those leads and start the press. Okay. What could go wrong? So this is my requests and agendas. Okay. Oh my god, I have money. I'm not good at this stuff at all. But it'll be fun. So it looks like everything's like at... No, individual. Since you're the boss now, you have reporters working under you. They also come with different skills and personalities. Each location on the city map lets you discover unique stories. Drag and drop reporters onto map locations and assign them stories. Finish assignment and click on the door in your office when you're done. Nancy Dicker, level 2. Skills. Cub. Power play. And then Nat Bat, Bloodhound. 10% readers for crime headlines. Okay. Okay. Police HQ. You like this, so go do the police stuff. And then... She likes a bunch of stuff. I think it says politics headline. Art galleries. Family murder. Oh, I should probably put you there. What if I just put you over here? And then you can go here. And then I get to go here. Yes. Friday. Drag and drop. Everything you print will affect the world. So my first article is going to be all about in that bat. Oh my god, look, it's a worm. Oh, I don't think I can put that on the front page. You wouldn't read the newspaper if it was called The Nutshell? I feel like it's really good. I don't feel like I can do this because, like, it's fine. I mean, it's like my very first page, right? So this is totally fine. Marketing. Office. Okay, well. I don't know if I should be putting that there. Ooh. Office? Oh, so I can buy things for here. Look at this smashing painting, you guys. We're like number 4. So we're the worst. We're the worst of the worst. You have to sell interesting stories. Well, I put like a naked mole rat in like the front page, so I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, go off and print. I made money! I made even more money! We didn't move at all, but that's okay. Oh, I guess more tradition was... okay. How do I send them off to go do the thing again? Accounts. Gold Leaf Bank. Loan. Oh, there's a loan. Yeah. The snake wants to talk to me. This is Silver Snake, the account manager of Gold Bank. You have a business loan that you took will be due for repayment very soon. What happens if I can't repay it? The bank staff foreclose your business and sell it to the highest bidder. You'll be happy to hear that we already have a buyer lined up, so you can just wash your paws off the whole affair. Who wants to buy my paper? Oh, Crane Media wants to buy me. What do you mean, again? Maximum Crane has destroyed my work previously? If I fail to make payments, then they will sell my newspaper to this evil woman who stole my life's work. Also, thank you, Mystic, for the 15 stream streak. I really appreciate it. That's so nice of him. So I need, like, I only have so long to do it? Okay. Elections are just around the corner, and you know how important this one is now that the other 6 regions have their elections. The High Roast is tied at 3-3 between Earth Party and Sky Party mayors. So we're now worried about the election. Okay. Oh. Come in. Oh, hello. So no matter what I post, it looks like people are going to be interested in it. That's also interesting. About the Wrens and their dreadful murder, I have some important information. Okay. Shouldn't you be going to the cops if you have information regarding the case? I did, but they weren't very interested. They're sure that the gardener worm is the killer just because the pesco bottle in the shed was empty and that's what was used in the poison in the family. But the gardener didn't do it. He wouldn't hurt a fly fish. Do you have proof that he didn't do it? No, not proof as such. I know it looks bad. He's very old, almost blind, and that's why I think he made a mistake. But how could a family eat a whole meal full of pesticide and not notice? It makes no sense. I feel like if you decorate anything with enough, that people will just eat it, but... And he's such a gentle, loyal soul, and a wonder with plants, really. He takes care of ours as well, it just couldn't be him. Madam, I'm sure he's a really good gardener, but that's not evidence in a murder case if you have nothing else. No, I do. I heard something. You heard something? Yes, on the night of the murder, I heard the family arguing. Hi, Arax. Well, families argue all the time, if that is all. Do people still read papers? You know, before I got on this cute little stream with you guys, I was just talking to my dad, and my grandmother still reads paper. Oh, sorry. The father, Mr. Wren, was screeching at his daughter. She's 20 and they've been trying to marry her off for a while, but she was screeching at her for something dreadful, so that she had brought shame to the family that could never hold their heads up in society again. What would happen if the others found out? Found out what? She's pregnant? Yep. Oh, I got that right. Well, he didn't exactly say, but the impression I got from what he was screeching, I think she was with egg. You think she was pregnant and her father wasn't happy? Would he be? Unmarried daughter and all? Even if they weren't very devout Vits, they were extremely conservative, it would be a scandal. Oh. So this Mrs. Toad here thinks that the dad killed the family with pesticides to escape shame on the family. Interesting. I'm sure of it, nothing else explains the shouting and screeching I overheard or the deathly silence a little later. He must have made them all take poison with their food. His wife and chicks were terribly afraid of him. They couldn't say no. They found his claw prints on the pesticide jar as well as, you know, the police just didn't think anything of it. Well, I'm sold. I love a good theory. Did you explain this all to the cops? Yes. But as I said, they didn't care. They said nothing. They won't slander a respectable Vitian family. They'd rather pin it all on the insect from Vulganavia. Vulganavia. It is a murder mystery. Very nasty questions the police were asking Worm's family too, implying they're all here illegally because they didn't have all the papers. 40 years ago he moved here with his wife and they didn't have those papers back then. Yeah, but I don't know if that still means that, like, well, you're the only one who can save that innocent worm, sir. Your paper was the only one that even reported the murder. Oh god. If you print that he's innocent, maybe it will convince enough creatures that the police will be forced to reinvestigate the case. Please, sir. Your story is convincing. I can ask a reporter to look into your account. It's all conjecture, but if the story makes sense, it would sway the court of public opinion. Of course. Oh, thank you, sir. I do hope you can help him. Who else is... Okay. Your reporter opens the door to announce a visitor, but before they can say a word, they are thrust aside by an agitated Martin who rushes in brandishing a filthy old sweater. Oh, hello. Miss Martin, they say that you're the new paper and will lend me an ear. Please, sir, you have to help me. Calm down, madame. What happened? I am also madame, but whatever. My gander's gone missing and the Bobby's only say that he done run away, but I know that he wouldn't do that to me. He just went for a walk last Thursday, but never came back. I just know something wicked untook him. See, I found his sweater on the street, and he never part with it. Gets the sniffles easily. 11 years we've been together. I won't know how to get on without him. Okay, so I basically tell her to kick rocks. Please wait outside. I'll put a reporter on it. Oh, thank you, sir. I knew you'd help me. Oh, I guess I'm helping her. Never mind. Yeah, people definitely have problems in this town. Help me remain mayor. Help us gain votes. Who's got my goose? Oh, you can't say that because I'm in the way. Who's got my goose? Very cute. I think they're going to me because, like, I don't think the police is very, very helpful. I'm not sure. Okay. You're gonna go there and figure out who murdered who. Mm-hmm. And I have no one else to, like, do anything else with. Yeah, go do that. No picture. Damn. I have a feeling I'm not gonna make anybody any money. Let's eat some nuts. Oh, it just endlessly refills the nuts. I can turn on the lights. I can drink the coffee. Nobody wants to talk to me. That's fine. Ooh, I can change the music and close the window. That's kind of cool. Reputation train. I don't even think I'm, like, really on here. Okay, well. Fix the window. No. Yeah, send it to print. Sunday. Oh boy. We have some things that are trending. We're still not making money. Well, look, we got up here. The sales ranking went up. Oh, God. I keep doing this. Look. Look. Copy sold. We were number 1. World report. Okay. Faith and tradition went down. Good for me. Maybe not good for me. I'm not sure. I do have a crazy headline on the front. That was so wild. I don't think I don't know if I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna be bankrupt pretty soon, but that's a future problem, you know. New page 3 upgrade blend how to. There you go. Thank you, honey. Okay, well. Oh. No, I want my reporters to do things. Okay, she likes 5% readers for all headlines, and then she does politics headlines, right? So I should probably do... I should probably make somebody the mayor. Then you can just stay there, and, well, you already... He does crime, and then he also does entertainment, so... You do crime, go there. We will probably fail our very first game. Who cooked her goose? Missing gander's bones found picked clean in the neglected Hyde Park. Who cooked her goose? Crime? Bitches love crime. Right? Marketing and office. And I'm not going to be able to afford living here for very long. But go to the newspaper to print. I know it's just a play test, but hopefully I would have like more shit, you know? More than just 4 weeks to get my shit together. Breaking news. I'm influence level 2 now. Net profit negative 122. I'm still number 1. Okay, faith is going down, tradition's going down, and so is individual. I don't know what that means. Does this mean that I'm bad at this game? Would I be a good newspaper person? I don't think I would, actually, but... The good news is that I can have 2... Closing budget below 2 grand. I'm so screwed. I know it does. It's just kind of unfortunate that that's just how it is. Oh god, who's calling me now? Red, this is Gray. How's the new paper going? Horribly. Please lend me money so I don't go bankrupt. Well, you know, we just started. Still finding our niche. The competition is stiff. I hear you. All the best with it, pal. Let me know if you need help. I like your new cup reporter, Bat. Good head for crime scenes. He's been around the station a couple of times. Yes, he's a keen one. Very interested in crime and has a potential for other beats. Speaking of crime reporters, have you heard from Scarlet lately? No, not since we got booted from the Times. Why do you ask? Some officials about the intelligence wing have been trying to find her. About that hoax military journal again, no doubt. If you hear anything, give me a ring, won't you? Doesn't hurt to have those birds owe me a favor. All right. Thanks, old friend. Good luck with the paper. Thanks. Now I'm going home. And you can't stop me. My loan is due, and I have no money. Oh god. I'm not gonna accept anything. Boss, I heard from the printer we're expanding. You asked for another page. Yes, he said our broadsheet's doing well enough to start distributing it to the next district and offered another page at a discounted rate, so I took it. But that means we're going to head-to-head against Codavia Times now. The competition will be fierce. God damn it. I can't. Can't get your break with this silly game. And how are Nat and I supposed to be right enough to fill 2 pages? This bat won't complain, but he's too much in awe of you, but I must put my paw down. Well, since we're also increasing our distribution, maybe we can afford to hire someone? An excellent idea. I was going to say subscribe to a news syndicate. Hi, Faithy. Thank you for the 40 streak. I really appreciate it. Nonsense. Why pay for secondhand drivel when you can get stories fresh? Who will get at such short notice? We can't just hire anyone even if we had the budget. Nancy already found some candidates. Woman, are you talking behind my back? Candidates as in more than one? Of course, what do you take me for? I put the word out at the press club that we may be hiring and got 2 applicants immediately. Who are they? Well, one's a bird with many posh connections, good writer, plenty of spunk, a bit wet behind the feathers, but if you're willing to train her up. Has she worked for a newspaper before? No, only magazines, but she's a keen one with great instinct for scandal. And didn't we all learn on the job? Alright, fine. Who's the second one? A moth who goes by the name of Lich. They are a bit queer, but who isn't in this business? Quite a brainy bug. Used to work for the Science Gazette before it closed. They've been freelancing for some periodicals, but they want a regular gig now. Do I have time to interview both of them? Just try one out for now, and you can get the other later. Okay, then I choose Clara Swiftwing or Lich the Moth. Okay, so here's the deal. Do we think that entertainment's gonna sell more money, or do we think that's... I think entertainment's gonna sell more money. I'm so sorry. Oh, who wants to talk to me now? Loan extension. Well, I am a baller on a budget. Who is this? Is this Mr. Silver Snake? Yes, this is he. I'm Red Squirrel calling for the loan for the nutshell. I think I need more time to repay the loan. How much more time do you need? At least 6 more weeks? I suppose 2 would also be... You can get me 6 weeks as long as you keep paying interest, but in return, maybe you could help me out with something. My brother Shiny's been trying to get his new business off the ground. He's having trouble marketing. What kind of product is he selling? Essential oils. He's making it himself. Himself is very organic. Hold on. Is his cousin also a snake? Because, like, essential oil people will call, like, snake charmers because... Or, like, snaky oils. Oh my god, that's so funny. How is he holding the phone? I think he will, like, knock it off the table with his tail. And then he just, like, slithers down to the floor. And he's like, hello. That's how I think he's holding the phone. Sure. My brother would be pleased. I'll have him send the ad first thing. Make sure you print it. You got it. I hope I don't forget. Who else is calling me? Boss, can you hear me? Rarely. Where are you calling from? A paper Gooper's final rally. How is it? Oh, painful. Really? That bird can really screech, and he repeats himself everything 5 times. Do we all think that we're deaf? Is there a story? Things are getting a bit charged here. Goober's been saying something about pretty nasty things about Bugavania. Oh, neighboring country with a communist dictatorship. Great. And purse immigrants. He's also making wild promises to end business tax to revive the economy. What part should I be focusing on the story? Oh god, just summarize what he says. I don't think I want you talking to that weird fucking... Oh my god, Nat, what do you need? Boss, you won't believe this. What's wrong? The missing gander case, the one who chewed bones we found in the park around the block? Yes. Well, I'm working on the story, but it turns out that he's not the only one who's gone missing from that area. I've told the police and they agree it's suspicious. Gonna look him around the park so we can find more remains. I think we have a habitual killer on the loose. Oh god. Great. And I'm going bankrupt. Something's bothering me on the case, but I can't put my claw on it. Follow your gut and keep digging. Thank you, boss. I'll let you know as soon as I have something. Just don't get killed, okay? Okay. She does entertainment, right? Do we really want you being there? How about you go here? I hope I picked the right ones. Hi, Fiona. I think that's Starlet. Okay. So do we want politics or entertainment on the front page? Let me put this here. There you go. And then we can put this here. And then there you go. There, I did it. Office. Drink some coffee, eat some nuts, cry about life, and the newspaper. Oh boy. Net profit $720. Okay, well, we're getting there. I don't know if I'm that good about the whole newspaper thing, but I'm getting there. I think I'm upsetting the people. 81. Oh, okay, look at this. 80% of readers believe change and innovation will build a better world. That's good, right? Tradition. 68% of readers value individual rights and freedom over collective interest and unity. Ugh. And then we just gotta fix this, the collective. Okay, well. Well, yep, time to go home and cry. Oh, no. Anonymous letter. Does this game make you want to start a newspaper or be a furry? I don't know. Probably not either of them, to be honest with you. I feel like being a furry would take a lot of work. If that makes any sense. Like, a ton of work. And I'm not sure if, like, that's necessarily, like, work that I want to be working towards. I do think every once in a while, like, it's really cute that, like... I think, like, VTubers that have, like, animals are cute, though. Okay, well, I got an anonymous letter. It may interest you to know that the famous Biddy, who goes by the name of Bonistar, is in cahoots with the purse rebels known as the Blackthroats. She's been carrying on with their leader, Black Sparrow, and they've been old lovebirds. They say she's turned spy for them and canoodles with the who's who of Codavia to learn secrets to pass on to her lover. Capital L, by the way. I have photos of them together for when she was in purse 5 years ago for the parade. Call me on 12049 if you want them for your paper. I'll sell the story to the highest bidder, so act fast if you want it. The letter is signed A Patriot. Well, clearly I want it because that was the only option I got. Is this the person who wrote me the letter about the Bonistar and Black Sparrow? Who is this? This is Red, the editor of the Nutshell. Alright, do you want the photos then? What kind of photos are these exactly? I told you, it's the Biddy and the Rogue looking real tight together at some posh party. 5 years ago, Black hadn't joined the rebels yet. He was just the son of a baron. There's nothing odd about her being photographed with him back then. There were probably many at the same events. That doesn't matter. That don't matter, do it. I hate saying it like that. You just need to spin it right. Do I need to tell you how to do your job? The public will eat up the photo as if they see it, and you can speculate all you want. He's now the enemy, and she's half Persian. What more do you need? You need 500 a pop? No, thanks. There's no story there. Well, if you change your mind before someone else grabs them, send your lackey over the place I tell you and make sure they bring cash. If I send it to somebody, it'll be to expose your racket. That seems suspicious. My very first hate mail. I'm moving up in the world. Week 5. How am I doing with my money? Oh god. Hi! Oh my god, Mr. Krabs, is that you? No. This is a bug. A bug swaggers in. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. You got my letter, I trust. I'm not sure what this is about. You want us to cover your research? Not just cover it, hype it up, Mr. Scroll. What do you know about space? That it's big. Space is really big. Big, it's massive, unimaginable, mind-bogglingly huge. Birds, mammals, insects, we are all just insignificant dust when viewed from space. That's great. But what does that have to do with us? Mr. Squirrel, space is the new frontier. If we can get to space, we'll forget all of our petty squabbles on Earth and embark on a whole new area of reason and progress. The claws that clutch the purse strings of our country call it a moonshot. They think that the projects are too expensive, as if our collective future should be defined by a price tag. So now I need the government to sit up and care about space. We need to hype up the science and what it would mean for any country to get there. He does... He looks like, Zoidberg. Just not with the, like, without the claws. And what will that achieve? It will cause some stir, maybe picked up by other newspapers, maybe even Buildtopia. And the Bulgarians press doesn't matter. They just need to start taking their space program seriously. They'll race each other to put their flag on the moon or something. It's how these politicians think. So what can you say? Can you help us? Do you have any projects we can write about? And what would you have us write? We can write about Bulgaria. Okay, well, can I hear that other person? Oh god. I'm back and forth with spots. What's... okay. All the victims, nothing was ever found of them except for their bones. No clothes, no nothing. Why was her use different? The Martin says she found her sweater on the street. Maybe you took it off before, maybe the killer got careless. How does it matter? I also looked that into the Martin. The gander said that we're getting... oh no. No! Okay. Cops think the killer burned them all in the cooking fire, and they found some charred fabric in one of the sites, which makes me wonder, why was her goose different? The Martin said that she found a sweater on the street. It's all about the psyche of the killer, isn't it? I've been talking to a specialist, and they reckon the creatures got behind this has to have some kind of inflated ego. They get a kick out of getting away with their excesses, like even gloat over it. And now what's the point of getting away with it if no one knows what you got away with? But how did we find out about this whole thing? Because the Martin came to us and told us where to look. I also looked into that Martin and Gander. She said that they were loving for 11 years, but I can't find nobody to corroborate it. They moved in together less than a year ago, which is also when the first victim went missing coincidentally, and no one knows where they were or what they did before that. So you think the Martin is the Hyde cannibal? I'd bet my left toe on it. Oh, fuck, she's here. Hi, ma'am. How you doing? Sorry to barge in like this, sir. What brings you here, madame? I'm afraid we're a bit tied up right now. Oh, I won't take long. I wanted to thank you for helping a poor Martin out and listening to her story. I baked you a meatloaf. I am not eating that. Like, I already know that you're here to poison me. I baked you the best meat handpicked by me. I hope you'll enjoy it. Are you feeding me the people you killed? Is that what's happening here? Holy shit. Oh, thank you. I'm sure it will be delicious. Why is this I lowercased? This will bother me. Hello, why is this lowercased? Do you think the meat in that meatloaf is... do you think she heard us? I don't think so. Your door's pretty solid and we weren't shouting. Get the meatloaf to the cops. Tell them what you told me. You think that'll be enough? I have no solid proof. Can't they figure out what kind of meat is in the loaf? That should be enough proof. You mean with what they're calling forensics? I don't know. It's pretty fringe. I doubt the cops would trust it, even if it's reliable in the first place. Look, if the cops are here to solve it, they'll use any lead they can get. Just tell them what you suspect and let them make the call. I can do that if you're sure. Don't land us up. I trust you to follow your gut. Just don't land us up in a soup. So steer clear of that Martin on your way. Aye, aye, boss. Oh my god. She tried to feed me the people she killed. Oh god. By the way, I'm not making any money. Or maybe I am. No, definitely not. This is fine. I'm just screwed. Equal heights. Oh dear. That's just really bad. Time to eat a whole bunch of nuts. Drink a bunch of coffee. Okay. can't believe that she tried to, like, make us eat... Whatever. Oh, Hyde cannibal arrests the nutshell advised killer who ate partner. She did it. There's no way. Oh my god. Here, just make that the whole front page. Because, wow. Yikes. Off to the printer. Oh, I gained 500 readers. Damn. Maybe I will be okay. Probably not, though. The number one. OC2 number 5s. I have a net profit of a positive $167. I made money. Yippee! I sold, okay. Bonus sales 500, vendor sales. Total readers 1,296. Good for me. Well, I don't know if the reader survey is a really good thing, but I'm trying to make money here. Okay. Cause, I gotta, like, have some money to pay off this loan. If you know, you know. Oh no. Ooh. His business is booming thanks to your paper. You can have 4 more weeks to pay back your loan. Thanks. Oh no. This is never good. You stare at the small smoking room, trying to discern the shapes hidden by the smog. Your host doesn't seem to be here yet. You check the note in your pocket. It was handed to you by an exotic bird who didn't speak much Codavian just when you were leaving the office for the night. Had one line written on the clipped claw writing versus like handwriting. That's cute. Meet me in the back room of the Bell Lounge at 10. You can't imagine why the celebrity is seeking you out for... I can't read that. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I had to shake off some paparazzi who just wouldn't give up. Please call me Red. Were they from the Tattletale? That's a cute name. For like a tabloid. Oh, you're from the Tattletale, but it's probably like TMZ level shit. I didn't stop to see. Maybe the magazine's determined to catch me with the purse rebels that they think I'm helping. I'm sorry about that. Don't be. They're not wrong. They're not wrong? What? Oh, don't look so shocked. They're not writing about my intentions, but they're wrong about my methods. But that's why I called you to talk to you about. I really appreciate what you did sticking up for me in that paper of yours. Not many would give it up the chance to spread gossip about me. That's how I knew I could trust you. Trust me with what? With the truth. Mr. Squirrel, Red, you must know. You have to know what's happening in Perth right now. In the colony, there's some unrest, but the overseas ministry said that there's a fringe group terrorizing the locals. That's all that's been held. The ministry is lying. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's no fringe group. Thousands of citizens took down the streets to demand their independence in a peaceful protest, but they were gunned down like pests. The colonel they've been sent to restore peace there has been ordered to kill anyone who even thinks of resistance. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Am I winning? They can't suppress the truth for long. The creatures have to know the abysmal conditions of our Persian brothers and sisters. There's a famine ongoing and the colonel won't release the food stores to teach them a lesson. That's horrible. I don't know. I don't know if I'm playing this game correctly. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go bankrupt. So I don't know how helpful I'm being. But we did find out a killer who was feeding people. She sent me a meatloaf of her of the people that she killed inside, which was pretty awful, actually. You don't have to. I know some local reporters who can provide you with news and evidence. You just have to print it. Yeah, send it me. Oh, Red, I knew I can count on you. We have to build sympathy and make Purse relatable. So far, they've only been hearing about its insurgency and violent elements. Well, first you have to come clean about your own Purse heritage. Declare it proudly even. Oh, I can do that. I'm half Persian after all, even if I never lived there myself. We got a couple of sound bites if possible. The grassroots. I have to help the grassroots, right? I have a horrible memory. I just stuffed a huge thing of mac and cheese in my face. Give me 1 second. Well, I'm delighted to present this reward on behalf of the Codavia police and the entire city to the intrepid reporter who led to the capture of the notorious Hyde cannibal. Thank you for making our city safer. Thank you for this honor. I was just doing my job, and I'm glad to help deliver justice for the victims. Use the attention to promote your paper. I gained 200 readers. Maybe we won't go bankrupt. Thank you. We, the Nut Show, will always bring you the real hard-hitting stories from the ground. We will uncover news no one else will, and we can rely on us to keep you abreast of everything you need to know. Sorry for stealing your spotlight, but I had to. Okay. Go here. Go here. Go here. Cause like I don't know how to like get the other dude. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to get another reporter. Yeah, it's fine. We won't have to worry about the space race. We have bigger fish to fry. It's time to stuff my face with this. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's put this back. My mother was a freedom fighter. And then... Of that. And then of this. Okay, how am I going to do this to fit this one little thing on here? Okay, hope and pray. The advertisers love you. They give you 1,000 cash. Well, that's good. Maybe I won't go bankrupt after all. I made money. Probably not enough money, but I made money. Oh boy. Oh, the mayor election is here. Oh. In a shocking turn of events, none of the four parties contending failed to secure enough support to realistically form the next government. The creatures of the city have spoken. They've made it loud and clear that they don't trust any current candidate to leave their city over the next 5 years. Legal experts are now scrambling to decide whether these merits a fresh election, or the parties can be persuaded to form an unprecedented four-way alliance to form a coalition government. Damn. That's wild. Oh. Come down to the morgue? Oh no. The sacred root. Are you holding up, Red? I've been better. Tell me again how they found her. You said her aunt identified her? Oh, my friend Scarlet was found in a pool of her own blood. You're looking strange. I expected you to be upset, but you look afraid. She wasn't religious. What? She was never religious and she hated needles. She would have never gotten that tattoo. Oh my god, you guys. What is this game? I'm gonna have to, like... I actually kind of, like, love games like this, so this is... I'm glad I'm, like, playing this, but I'm also like, wait! The twists, the turns, the what, the what? Will you be able to get home okay? I can't believe Scarlet's gone. Who could have done it? It wasn't Scarlet. What do you mean? That body, it wasn't Scarlet's. It was her sister? I didn't know she had a sister. Wait, what? They're adopted by different families. I only met her one time. They were near identical and she had the exact same tattoo on her wrist. What? Was this when you and Scarlet were still together? Yes. But what was your sister doing at Scarlet Aunt's place and who killed her and where's Scarlet now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa, okay. I suspected her sister was the source of that hoax journal that the goddess fired. She was working with the Central Intelligence Wing at the time, but Scarlet never confirmed it. You didn't tell this to the police. No, it's safer for her and everyone assumes she's dead, Nancy. Before the whole journal story distracted her, Scarlet was working on something big. And I think the journal was planned to discredit her because she came too close to the truth. Do you know what it was? No, of course I don't know what it is. No, she didn't give me much info. Wanted to get a hold of the proof first. Whatever it was big. Enough to put a target on her back. And mine if I helped her print it. I suspect it involves creatures very high up, maybe even whole institutions. Great crud. I should say that. And how does an animal get a tattoo? Very carefully. Oh my goodness. If someone is trying to silence her, they didn't succeed, which makes me hope Scarlet is still out there, and she knows something that they don't want to find out. What should we do? We'll investigate quietly. We don't want to tip off whoever's involved too early. They clearly have shown what they're capable of. And we'll wait for Scarlet to reach out to us. I'm sure she'll try to let me know if she found anything important. Alright, I'll help any way I can. You can count on me and Nat. I know I can. Wow, there's like 3... Okay. I'll get my revenge on those who tried to destroy us. No, that's like too extreme. I just want to find Scarlet and make sure she's safe. And I'm in charge of the newspaper. I have to reveal this. We'll get to the bottom of this raid. You have my word. Okay, well, thank you for playing. So I think this game is kind of fun, actually, but your newspaper survived 6 weeks and made $14,000 in profits. Overall, your paper pushed readers to value knowledge and collective. I mean, that's good, right? Coming up next, you watch a tightrope. Your even courage kept readers undecided between 4 parties, resulting in a hung council. So, like, that's cool. Snake oil ban. Yeah, your advertisements of shiny snake oil don't go down well with a skeptical population. You know what? I think for like a media test, that game was actually kind of cool. I don't know. I thought it'd take a little bit longer, actually, so I'm a little surprised that it only took an hour, but I still think it was fun. There's no AI in it. Really liked that. Okay, well. I can't tell if it's supposed to be serious or silly. I think it's supposed to be a little bit of both. I feel like it has to be both. Okay. So, I know it's only been like an hour, but it's already like 8 o'clock, and I go to bed a little bit earlier now. So, I'm going to end stream early because tomorrow we're going to be doing some 14 stuff. So I'm sorry that this is like shorter than it normally is, but I had a bunch of fun. With you guys. Let's see who I can read you out to. I don't even know who's playing what. Oh, which one? I've been trying to post a lot more. That way, like, I feel like I get a whole bunch of art and then it just sits in my folders for all eternity. And then, oh, the swimsuit one that Bandman did, she did a really good job with that. I'm trying to like post more. But also because, like I said, like they'll just stay in the folders for all eternity and then not do anything. And then I'm like, okay, well, that was really cool. I'm glad it gets to rot in my folder for all eternity. So I'm glad that they are seeing the light of day, so to speak. Trying to be a little bit more noticeable for that. So let me see who I can reach you out to. I can send you guys over to Colt. He's doing Warhammer. Do you like Warhammer, Eurorex? I don't know anything about Warhammer. I just know it's a game that Colt likes to play. I don't know. I'll send you guys over there, and then I will be back tomorrow for some 14 dailies and maybe some more of our relic stuff. So, yippee. Okay. So, I'm pushing for YouTube partner, so if you can watch my YouTube playlists, please do so. It would really mean a lot to me to try to get YouTube partner before they change everything. So that's what I'm pushing for. If you guys want to follow me on my socials, you can do that also. And then I don't think I have a socials command now that I think about it. They changed in I don't. That's fine. They changed in February. So I have a little way to go. I wanted to say thank you. Also, I have over 5,000 followers on TikTok now. I don't know how. Actually, I do know how. One of my Conan videos went like a little viral because I was talking about how big my tits are. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. gained nearly 2,000 followers in a couple days. Of course, I know. It's so fucking funny. Gotta figure out a way to make them bigger, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'll send you guys word to Cult. And then you guys will see me tomorrow. I'm going to try to start closer to 6:37. I can hang out with you guys. And then, so I'm going to see you. Today's Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 4 days in a row. How fun is that? Okay. I hope you guys have a really good night. And I will see you later. Arrow Rocks, have a good night.